I'm Chris Bisset, I'm 34 years old from Marshall, Texas, and I'm the next Food Network star. Ever since I can remember, I've been cooking for family and friends, and I've always enjoyed being in the spotlight. I've been a professional photographer for the last 8 years, and just this last year I decided to open up my own photography studio. I married the love of my life when I was 21 years old, and we are complete opposites. I'm the loud extrovert, and she's the quiet introvert. Needless to say, she balances me out pretty well. 3 years ago, we almost opened up a restaurant, and then we found out we were pregnant. Surprise! It came as a big shock to us because we didn't even know we could get pregnant. So we set the business plan aside, and I became a dad, the best little boy in the world. It was the best decision I ever made. I'm not a formally trained chef whatsoever. I was brought up in the school of mom and got my master's in the school of, hey, I want to try that. With the restaurant idea off the table, I had to find an outlet for my culinary creations. So I started a YouTube show called Food Nerd. It's a show that not only teaches people how to cook, but we also review movies, comics, and video games. I filmed and produced a handful of the episodes the last few years, but never really got to get serious about it until the last few months. I love food, I love to teach, and I love to host. And if there's any way that I could get to do those 3 things for the rest of my life and bring my passion for food to everyone else who's viewing, that would be the best feeling in the world. I'm Chris Bisset, and I'm the next Food Network star. Alright, real quick, while we have a little bit of time left, we're going to make a quick recipe. This is Korean Fajitas. Alright, first off, we're going to start off by cutting up some steak really thin, and we'll add that to a mixing bowl. We're going to add a little bit of hoisin sauce, a little bit of oyster sauce, a little bit of soy sauce, some sesame oil, some sriracha, a little bit of rice wine vinegar, a little bit of lime juice, a tablespoon of garlic, and some honey. Give that a nice stir through, and we'll cover it with some plastic wrap and put that in the fridge for about 30 minutes. Then we're going to cut up some bell peppers and some green onions. We'll grab our meat back out. Then we'll add that to a pan. Add our vegetables. Give that a nice stir through. And then we're going to stick it in the broiler for about 5 minutes. We're going to chop up some cabbage, get that back out. Then we'll add a little bit of slurry to that. Thicken it up. And then it's time to plate. Then we'll add our cabbage, cilantro, and a little sauce out of sour cream, sriracha, and hoisin sauce.